Okay, sorry about that. Can I get your name, please?
No problem. My name is John, John.
Okay. And John, what can I do for you?
Well, I see you got an introductory for 99. I'm mainly interested in, I've never boxed before, but I've always kind of wanted to. So I kind of look for boxing gyms, but I have done boot camp and stuff, but I'm not in the greatest shape right now, but maybe 7-8 years ago I was in pretty better shape. But I think boxing would be a great way to learn some skills as well as get more in shape.
Absolutely. So John, I'm going to ask you a couple of quick questions and then we'll try to get you scheduled in for something. My first question is, what is your schedule like? Are you a morning person or an evening person?
I'd probably be a midday person if you have anything.
Midday. Okay.
Or mid-morning.
Mid-morning. Okay. So typically my schedule on Tuesdays is I have an 8:15 a.m. boxing class, which is a small class, which is really good. And then I have a 9:15 a.m. on Wednesday.
Which Tuesday is 8:15, you said?
Tuesday is 8:15 and Wednesday is 9:15.
Okay. And then do you have others as well through the week, or are those the only morning classes, or do you have evening classes?
Oh, absolutely. I have a pretty broad schedule. So how did you find us?
Just Google search.
Okay. Yeah. If you go through Google, it'll probably take you to my website, and my full schedule is on there. So I have morning, I have morning and evening classes, but I always like to kind of narrow it down on my first call to figure out when the best time to get you in. So like I said, I have an 8:15 a.m. class tomorrow or a 9:15 class on Wednesday. Which time works better for you?
Well, I'm still interested if I can, still want to commit to something. I mean, I haven't I have other things that I do. What's the cost? Is it all you can eat for everything, or is it per class? Do you buy bundles of classes? How's the pricing work?
It depends on what your needs are. So we have pricing for everything that you just mentioned. So my questions, that's why I asked, I always like to go over the pricing and stuff after you've come in for a class, because then we kind of can assess what you're looking for. And the reason being is price shopping for boxing is not the best way to go about it.
No. Right? But I don't want to also waste either one of our times. Like, I used to go to a gym up here north where I'm at, and I'm not going to spend $1,000 a month to do something like that again. So yeah, we don't charge that much, and I can guarantee you what I'm charging right now is far under what the value of what I teach costs. So for example, if 3 times a week is classes a week, how much that would
3 times a week is $119 a month right now. So for $119 a month, you can take 3 classes a week. So I have a 9:15 class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which would be perfect because it's a small group class. During the day, we don't do any classes larger than 6 people. So you get time with the trainer. There's people in class who have been with me 2 or 3 years that you work with also. Now, you're not punching anyone, but you do get some interactive boxing. It's more of a traditional, authentic boxing training. It's not a cardio class. So you're actually going to learn how to box. So once again, it's one of the reasons why, we price ourselves the way we price ourselves, which is still considerably less expensive than what you would get to go to box in the dark for $189 a month and get no instruction whatsoever.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for. More, not necessarily an old school gym where you have a ring in the middle, but more of a where you really do learn some skills and yeah.
So the best thing to do is get you in. I mean, I know you've got things going on, but the class is 45 minutes. Are you located in Scottsdale?
Yeah, I'm up north Scottsdale. You're by the air park, right?
I'm right next to the air park. There's a hangar right outside my door. So I'm right off of Scottsdale and Greenway. So 8:15 tomorrow or 9:15, which one of those times works for you?
Well, my wife's not here, and I help her. We take care of a 91-year-old. I help my wife with a lot of her appointments. You've got just a lot of challenges. What's your name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne, okay. Let me see what I can make work, Dwayne, and let me get back with you, and we'll see if we can't make something this week or first next week work. I know this week's holiday too, so.
Yeah, the holidays. We're not going to be here on Thursday, so.
Yeah. Sure, of course. All right, well, thanks a lot. I'll get back with you. Thanks a lot, Dwayne.
No problem.
Maybe I'll also just swing by and take a look at it too.
Perfect.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.